TV personality Lizzie Cundy, 53, joined Mark Dolan, 4, on GB News to discuss the Sussexes' fallout with Swedish streaming service Spotify. Prince Harry, 3, and Meghan Markle, 40, had issued a statement calling out the platform for hosting disinformation after comments were made by Joe Rogan, 54, about COVID-19 vaccines on his podcast. Speaking on GB News yesterday, Ms. Cundy said, "Freedom of speech, I thought that was what Meghan was all about." She then claimed she was ghosted by the Duchess of Sussex, but the ex-wife of former footballer Jason Cundy, 52, added, "I have to say with these guys, look to me they're Mr. and Mr. Sussex, they left the royal family. I don't think anyone is actually interested in what they have to say anymore. They said they wanted privacy, well then stop doing the books, the interviews. For me, for one, I feel they're in it for the money and I'm not interested anymore, and I say that from the heart. I feel a lot of people agree with me and it isn't because she ghosted me, Mark. But I just think, you know, it's freedom of speech. We can all talk about how we feel about the vaccine or anything in life." Ms. Cundy's comments come after a spokesperson issued a statement on behalf of the Duke and Duchess. The Archewell spokesperson said, "Since the inception of Archewell, we have worked to address the real-time global misinformation crisis. Hundreds of millions of people are affected by the serious harms of rampant mis and disinformation every day. Last April, our co-founders began expressing concerns to our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real consequences of COVID-19 misinformation on its platform. We have continued to express our concerns to Spotify to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis. We look to Spotify to meet this moment and are committed to continuing our work together as it does." The statement from the Duke and Duchess come despite the couple signing a £18 million deal with Spotify. Spotify's chief executive Daniel Ek, 38, has since issued a statement. He said, "A decade ago, we created Spotify to enable the work of creators around the world to be heard and enjoyed by listeners around the world. To our very core, we believe that listening is everything. Pick almost any issue and you will find people and opinions on either side of it. Personally, there are plenty of individuals and views on Spotify that I disagree with strongly. We know we have a critical role to play in supporting creator expression while balancing it with the safety of our users. In that role, it is important to me that we don't take on the position of being content censor while also making sure that there are rules in place and consequences for those who violate them." Mr. Ek added, "You've had a lot of questions over the last few days about our platform policies and the lines we have drawn between what is acceptable and what is not. We have had rules in place for many years but admittedly, we haven't been transparent around the policies that guide our content more broad. This, in turn, led to questions around their application to serious issues including COVID-19. Based on the feedback over the last several weeks, it's become clear to me that we have an obligation to do more to provide balance and access to widely accepted information from the medical and scientific communities guiding us through this unprecedented time." Spotify has since decided to publish their long-standing platform rules, add a content advisory to any podcast episode which discusses COVID-19 and test ways to highlight their platform rules to help creators understand their accountability.